Okay, everybody. Now, let's get a self-awareness activity for the week of March 17th. We're going to have some company, I think. But let me start. So, the contemplation card that I pulled this week for this week is intuition. And here she is. Intuition is the means through which the universe and your higher conscious mind dialogues with you, keeping you linked to your place in the flow of life. It guides you towards your place of purpose, love, and fulfillment. Intuition is a gift offered to one and all. It's just waiting to be opened. As you open it, it opens you to yourself. So you're being asked to consider the role of intuition, the idea of intuition, that it might actually be taking you to something maybe even better than your logical mind, that it might show you something about yourself that you wouldn't otherwise know. So contemplate intuition. I would also look at where has it showed up in your life already? Where have there been moments where you followed your gut and it turned out to be exactly the right thing and you went, oh my God, how did I know that? Or times that you had a gut feeling or a message come in, drop into your head somewhere where you didn't pay attention to it and it turned out to be something that would have benefited you. So I like to think of this as looking at intuition as being a dialogue between your higher conscious mind and the universe. And just consider that as a concept and see where that has shown up, where you believe it, where you've not believed it, people that you've known who have had that attitude and had things show up in their life. Like, just think of it as just this overall global thing and how you feel about it. Now, the card that you're being asked to engage in goes actually really beautifully with this. I'm surprised at how well it goes with this. So, humility. There's more at work than just you. As you go through your day, remember that there are other influences which may know better. No matter what you know, think, or what you're planning to do, remain open to the idea that there is a wisdom beyond yours and stay open to the input that might come to you through intuition. Ha ha. Okay. And interestingly enough, we got the same awareness activity that we got last week. And I do shuffle. I'm pretty careful about making sure I do a good shuffle. We got quiet. Well, that's kind of perfect, because what better way to stay open to receiving input from your higher conscious mind or from the universe offering and creating synchronicities for you than by having a quiet mind. So, quiet. Today, listen to no music or radio broadcasts or podcasts. Watch no TV or videos. Stay away from public media of all kinds. If possible, unplug from your phone, internet, all social media. If it's not possible, reduce it to the bare minimum. Choose silence whenever possible. Now, one of the things that I really, really like about intuition, the idea of intuition, humility, and quiet, is that if you look at what the last week one was, which I just did a brief debrief for, it was really talking a lot about how to stay in the center of your being, how to stay above getting called into the fray of the negative energy by staying in a place of compassionate heart, higher mind, things of that nature, and understanding the nature of power as something coming from source rather than from ego. Now, if we look at intuition here, of course, what we're talking about is the means through which the universe and your higher conscious mind dialogues with you, keeping you linked to your place in the flow of life, guides you towards your place of purpose, love, and fulfillment. It's pretty consistent with the same idea, only this is really asking you to start deliberately interacting with the energy around you, with the universe around you, and to pay attention to it. And remembering, and again, in the humility, when you find your ego taking over, look at it and go, okay, right? Maybe there's more going on here that I don't know about. And isn't that, in a way, a wonderful thing to be able to say? Because that can be the thing that can lift you up out of just a fearful ego and allow you to stay open to intuition. Okay? We're not able to really get our intuition or get messages when we're in a state of fear. It's pretty hard. Or at least, yes. So I'll stop there. And of course, the quiet. Well, my goodness. It's a wonderful time for us to be deliberately paying attention to when commotions from the outside, but there's so much of it right now on a global scale that can disturb us and take us out of a quiet mind and put us into that busy, fearful state. Try not to do that. When you notice yourself doing that, move into, wait a minute, I'm dialoguing with the universe and there's something bigger than me. So that's one of the ways that you can use that quiet. And also notice when it's really uncomfortable to be quiet and why. Okay? That's a really valuable thing to look at too. So I'm going to leave you with that. Short and sweet, I think. Okay, take care.